Hello everybody, it's me Neeraj Kashyap and welcome to WP Beginning. So this is a website but designed in a course way where you can learn how to create a blog from scratch, but at the end of this video you will learn how to make a blog like a professional. So if you follow all these steps, we have in here about 14 steps, actually 14 chapters, and actually this was a premium course of blogging, but later on I thought let's turn it to a free course, and I created this wpbeginning.com. So this entire website is like created for someone who want to create their website but can't figure out how to create it. There are lots of articles on the internet on how to create a website, but the thing is that they all have one page article. It's mostly designed for the SEO purpose, not for the user purpose, because it's an article, it's about like 4,000 like words long. It includes all the pictures, images, and very few videos, and at the end of the day you can't just go ahead and read an entire 4,000 article just to understand how you start a blog. So in this guide, if you stick to this, and this is an introduction video of mine on how to use wpbeginning.com to create a blog like a professional. So let me introduce myself. I am Neeraj Kashyap. I am been into this blogging and WordPress industry since 2010. I run a WordPress company for designing WordPress themes and plugins, and also rendering custom services for like WordPress since 2000s, and that is gloriousthemes.com. And I also have several niche sites where I earn a great decent income, and I also my main blog is bloggersprout.com, which I have recently started, and it has and I have seen all the traction that we are gaining. Like our users are increasing day by day, our page views are increasing, and all without spending even a single dollar on advertisement, all by organic way. So let's get started with this guide, and I will let you know how this guide is broken into parts, how you can utilize this guide into its fullest way, and how by the end of this video, if you go through the entire guide, you will be able to create a professional blog just like this. Something I can show you here, just like this, which is wpbeginning.com's website. I will teach you how you can create that blog in a simple way. So let's get started, and I will show you what are the courses are. Okay, as I have said, we have got 14 courses in this video, and don't worry, all of them are free. You don't need to even register in somewhere. Just scroll down below on wpbeginning.com, and you will find the entire the course curriculum, where you will learn, where you can choose which one you need to learn. And if you don't want to learn a particular section, you can skip it and you can go ahead and you can just continue your learning. So what are those steps? So the steps that we have included is, so I just have got my website on my phone, so I will tell you now what are the steps are here. So the step that is the chapter 1 is getting started. So in this article we will know about how to start a blog, and what is the reason of starting a blog, what is your motive behind of starting a blog. There are several motives. Like for me, blogging is a career, blogging is my business. I consider it a business, an investment. So the time and the money that I invest in it, I get a return for that. And when I got started in this field, the first I have to understand how to get inside it, how to know how to create an authority in that niche, that everyone will listen to you, will give a value to your blog. There are lots of millions and billions of blogs out there, but not every blog are being getting really great traffic. Not every blog gets a authority. So there are a few blogs that has achieved a certain level because they have started way ahead, but it's never too late. You can start today also, because it's, after all, it's a Google and users experience on your blog. So if you provide great information, great value, people will really visit. So that is on chapter 1. We will discuss how to start a blog, why you start a blog, and how you can scale your blog. So next with this chapter 2 is choosing a blogging platform. Okay, so choosing a blogging platform is the most versatile and important topic in this category. So we have got Blogger and WordPress, we have got Tumblr, we have got Wix, and we have got now several others that are here. But the reason is that now if you want to start blogging, the main thing that comes is free or paid ones. So if you want to say what is the free and paid ones, so the free and paid ones is when it comes for free, it's the Blogger, it's Tumblr, it's WordPress.com, and when it comes for paid ones, it's like WordPress.org, which is the self-hosted, it's Wix, and there are other several options to consider. So this is a entire way, in this video we will learn about which blogging platform is really important for you, how to choose which blogging platform is right for you, and why everyone uses a particular blogging platform instead of all this. So in chapter 2 we will learn about that. So now chapter 3 is about getting a domain name. So getting a domain name is really easy. All you need to do is go there and register it. No, it doesn't work that way. Getting a domain name really depends on the keyword analysis, your targeting keyword, on what kind of particular audience or the niche you are focusing on, whether the keyword has your long tail phrase or it's just a phrase that can be used in the future, and also whether the names are available on the social domains. And at the last we will also learn about how to protect from spam and privacy protection for your domain. So these are like the few important informations that not every YouTuber or blogger that you will go visit and how to purchase a domain will let you know. They will just let you know how you can visit some website, how you can fill in the information, and how you can buy a domain. But this is not about the right process to buy a domain. Just consider buying a domain just of like buying a car. You just don't go to any car dealer and just pick a car. You just have a complete detailed analysis about how the car works, how is the servicing, how long will the car run, and like what is mileage, does it run on electric or on gasoline or any other kind of fuel. So you get all the details. What is the horsepower, how many seats are there, so it's like a sports car with 2 seats, or it's like a family car or it's like a car for really big family with like 7 to 8 persons capacity. So it really depends. So that's also a thing about purchasing a domain. It has all these steps which you need to know if you want to be a professional. Like being a newbie is just like simple. Go ahead, like you can go to godaddy.com and purchase a domain name. It hardly takes 5 minutes, but that's not how it works. So purchasing a domain name is really a very like crucial step, because that's where your journey begins. And if you want to begin your journey in a great way, so don't forget to watch that video. That is chapter 3 of how to get a perfect domain name. So now we are on chapter 4 on getting your first online web hosting. Yes, so what is online web hosting? So web hosting is actually to be considered, it's a hard disk on the internet. It's just like a hard disk on your computer, but it's a hard disk on the internet where you are going to store all your files of your website on the cloud. So everyone from the world, if they type up the address of that hard disk, they can access your website and can visit and see what are the things on that website. So that is so for that you need a web hosting. So there are several options of web hosting. Some there are really the cheap ones, they say, and some are like the premium ones. So when you are getting started with a website, you don't need several types of options of web hosting. You just need a particular web hosting that really works for you, is really affordable for your price, and that really works for you. So here I have got some of a few examples like the Bluehost, SiteGround. So we have got A2 hosting, InMotions. So these are like some of the web hostings that are really friendly and really good. But we also have got like the WP Beginning, Google Cloud, Cloudways, and there. But now the question is, which hosting is good and perfect for you? So in this chapter we will learn about choosing the best hosting platform depending on your blog. Yes guys, depending on your blog, a hosting is being picked. So I use the 3 types of hosting. From Bluehost, the Prime hosting, that's a shared hosting where my niche sites are there. I also use SiteGround's hosting, Grow Big, because some of my websites really have to work on like speed, and that's are mostly for my business purposes. They are not my blogs, so they are hosted on SiteGround. And some are the web applications that I have created for some organizations and some particular B2. It's a B2B mostly in the sector, so that uses Amazon AWS cloud services. So that's how I use 3 types of hosting depending on my blogs and websites. So it's also in the case of you. So depending on your website, what your target is, because a website and a blog is 2 different things. A website website gathers information about something, but and all the data are like laid out. It doesn't get refreshed automatically, or the latest information is not on top, whereas on the blog it's on the hierarchical way, from descending to ascending. So the latest information is always on the top, and you gather the information from there. Basically it's mostly a tutorial type or a guide or an in-depth article about something. So that's what is blog. So in that video we will learn in depth, focusing on your blog, which hosting you should choose. And yeah, we have also got some special links in that chapter, where if you have chosen a particular hosting, so if you click on that link you will get some extra discounts, like some of them has like up to 60% discounts on their web hosting using our link. So our links are special, and they are already coupon codes are already pre-applied in that links. But also I would like to let you know that that links are affiliate links, so if you do purchase from that, I get a little commission out of it. So for that, if I get a little commission, I would like to help you, and I would like to give you a premium service from my company, that is gloriousthemes.com. I will let you these services. So the services is, our team will install a blog like a professional for you. We'll do all these settings, install essential plugins, we'll do the SEO work, and do the themes design and security backup, everything for you, and we'll handle you a complete ready-made website. So we do so all for this we do charge clients near about $250 to $300 depending on the project and the type of website. But if you do purchase a hosting using our link, we will do all these things for free. Just don't forget to click on the contact me button and let me know that you have purchased a hosting using our affiliate link. Okay, so now we can head to step 5, which is, since we have already know how to purchase a perfect hosting for you, we will learn how to install a WordPress in that hosting. So if you are using any kind of hosting, don't worry, we have got all the tutorial for that. So in this video we will learn how you can install WordPress on your domain name very easily. You don't need to learn about coding, you don't need to have any computer skills or technical skills. We will guide you through entire steps on how to install a WordPress on your hosting and get your domain ready and your website live within 5 minutes. So now we have installed our WordPress. We will now go forward and we will learn how to do the settings. So in chapter 6 we will learn what are the essential important settings that you should do when you install your WordPress for the first time. So as of now, your essential settings is been done. So in chapter 7 we will learn what are the important plugins that you should install on your blog, which are mostly free, and some of them are paid, but it depends upon you that if you want to use that services. But I would recommend you to get those because it would be really helpful for you in the long run. So in this chapter we will learn what are the plugins that you should install on your blog, and how to do all the settings for that plugins, and what are the plugins that are on your WordPress but you should delete them right away. So this chapter covers all those information for you, and it guides you in a step-by-step way. So you don't need to worry about like we will say you need to install this bunch of plugins and you are done. No, we will let you know about everything, what a plugin does and what is the reason behind installing that certain plugin. So that is in chapter 7. Now in chapter 8 we will learn about WordPress blog design. Yes, WordPress has several themes, but we always recommend user to stay away from all those multi-purpose themes that says that you can design unlimited possibilities. You can design a blog, you can design a website, you can design something else, an unlimited website, but you should always stay away from those domains. You know why? Because the more the feature they have, the more their size increases, which means your load time for your website will also increase, which will impact you, because Google has updated that a site speed determines their ranking. So most of the users always try their website to load within few seconds. Now I know that not every website can load within 3 to 2 seconds. As our website, it loads within 5 seconds, but we always keep on improving that. Earlier it used to load within 27 seconds, but now we have worked so hard on that, and we are constantly working on it. And depends on your website, because and some of our website that uses the clouds that loads within millisecond, yes, if less than 1 second, so that are important. That's why we have given them the servers of a high performance, where we need to pay high amount of serving. But for a blog that is recently getting started, you don't need to spend such amount of money on cloud hosting, because cloud hosting counts really on like several $100 per month, and you don't need to that because you are just getting started. But in this video we will let you know which theme to choose, so that your blog has a great design but also the size remains very small, which means that your website will load with in like 6 to 7 seconds, which is not bad if you consider it, because there are lots of other images for your blog post. There will be other information, so 5 to 6 seconds is really not bad, because you just if you are watching this video, you know that 5 seconds is just count like 1 2 3 4 5. That's 5 seconds. So for now everyone is using the 4G internet, and some countries are also adapting to the 5G, so you don't need to worry about that. That 4 to 5 seconds is really good for a new blog. So after that we have covered everything about our blog design, so we will move further to our chapter 9, which is WordPress security. So yes guys, WordPress security is really very essential, and WordPress security is like, since you know WordPress powers more than 50% of the websites on the internet, most of the website and most of the blogs are using WordPress. But now the things come for the WordPress is that since it's so much popular, WordPress also gets really attacked by spammers and hackers all the time. So if you don't have a great security on your blog, your website will be automatically a junkyard for all the spammers and hackers. They will come with bots, because it's not the humans that do. They have created softwares and bots that go on your website, puts a malicious comment, and your website search ranking will degrade. They can also comment and hack onto your website and like destroy everything if they want, or they can like put a malicious code, so they can run some custom script or steal some information. And if Google recognizes, then Google will delist your website from the search ranking, so it will really impact you. So in this video we will cover what you should do to protect your website and how to improve your WordPress security. So we have like 2 ways to protect our website. So we have mentioned some free and paid plugins both. So it depends upon what you want to use. Paid plugins obviously have some great features and advantages over the free plugins, but free plugins are not that bad too. You can use the free plugins, you will get regular updates, and it has some limited facility and advantages, but it's really great to use instead of using none. So we will move to our next chapter, which is WordPress backup and restore in the chapter 10. So in chapter 10 we will learn how to back up a complete WordPress website, how you can store it in somewhere really safe, and if time comes, how you can restore it. So in this tutorial we'll be using a free plugin, but it has also some premium add-ons that you can use. It's all optional, and as I said in this video, everything is optional for you if you want to upgrade it to the premium version, or you can also use the free version. So I have included everything. It's not that you should use a premium version only just because I have included affiliate links and you should purchase. It's not because of that. So I have mentioned both of the items. It's the free and the paid. So in this lesson, in this chapter, we will learn how to set up that plugin, the free plugin or the paid plugin, how to set up that plugin, how to do your first backup, what are the essential settings for a backup, and if something goes wrong, how you can use that plugin to restore it, so that you don't have any worries and have a great sleep, and have no worries if someone breaks into your website and deletes all your data. Because if someone breaks into your website and deletes any data, or like deletes everything, or makes a file change, you can easily know that you have a backup or something has gone wrong, and you can just go a back date or 2 or 3 depending on how many backups you have saved, and you can restore it really easily. So that's how real and easy it is to use a WordPress backup plugin. So now we will move to our next chapter. So this chapter is chapter 11, SEO. Yes guys, this is the most requested chapter for every new beginners, because on YouTube, because on article, you will find there are several videos, several articles on search engine optimization, on SEO. You should do this, you should do that, you should do everything. But where to get started. So the thing is that SEO is really great and advanced, and SEO keeps on upgrading since Google keeps on releasing update about their search engines. So SEO is a never ending process. You need to keep on learning. If you are a blogger, you need to keep on learning, you need to keep on growing. So we keep on posting about SEO on BloggerSprout, and there are some famous websites like Moj, like the SEMrush. We use some of the tools like SEMrush to know about the SEO. But in this blog, we will mostly focus on the beginner stuff for SEO. We will not focus on the advanced stuff. For advanced stuff, you can just go to our website, which is bloggersprout.com. So in the beginners SEO, we will learn what is actually SEO, how to get your website listed on Google, how to analyze that if Google is crawling and indexing your post, what is indexing, what is crawling, how to have a perfect SEO rating or ranking, and what is the best plugin to use on WordPress so that you don't need to hard code your SEO on your website. What is the best best method of using, a perfect method of using and integrating SEO to your website. So we will learn all of this in this course, which is the beginner stuff of learning about SEO for this website. Chapter 12. In this chapter, we will learn the must do and don'ts. Yes, guys, it's really important to know what are the things you should do and what are the things you should avoid. So here are a few of the things. Most of the people say go to Fiverr, pay $10, $15, $20 and get backlinks. You should never do that until and unless you want to kill or murder your blog the right day. So as soon as the day or the moment you purchased a backlink for your website has been murdered by yourself only. Yes, so never do that. There are a list of things that you should do for your blog, which even Google appreciates if you do that, and there are a list of things which you should never do, because if you do that, your blog is dead. So we have included everything in that video and also in the chapter about list of things that you should do and not on your website. So next is chapter 13 on how to promote your website the right way. Promoting and sharing your blog is really essential so that people would know that your blog exists and that you have written some awesome content on your website. You have got some really great information on your website. So you need to share, you need to promote, but there is a right way to promote, because if you go on aggressively, if you go on the unethical way, it's like spamming, and no one likes to be spammed. Just consider if I come to your website and keeps on posting, hey, you visit my website, which is wpbeginning.com, hey, visit my website, which is this, hey, my website is really awesome. If I go on typing like this in the comment section, if I go on mentioning everywhere on your social media, social profiles, do you think you would like me? Do you think you would visit my website? You will think that he is a jerk, he is just spamming everyone. He definitely on his website all the information would be shit, would be rubbish. So you should never do that. So in this chapter we will teach you what is the best and the perfect way to share your blog with your audience, because every blog has an audience. You cannot target out to everyone. So if you're watching this video is for those who want to start a blog. It's not for those who has already started a blog and wants to learn this. No, because if someone has started a blog, they will never watch this video. This video is targeted towards only the ones, those who want to start a blog the perfect way, like a professional does. So that's how you need to know your audience. And so in this chapter we will learn how you can promote you and share your blog, let your audience know, let your targeted users know that you have some great information, great guides on your website, and if you can build your community over the time, and your audience retention rate and your audience traffic will keep on growing slowly, but gradually it will increase. So now we will be moving to chapter 14, which is our last chapter in this, which is passive income. Yes, guys, about having an income from your blog is really easy. All you need to do is know what is the perfect way for your blog that suits your blog of earning. I have got niche sites, I have got my web business websites, so I will show you a difference about how I earn. So on WP Beginning, which is this website you are listening and watching this video, I earn money by using affiliate marketing. As I said, that if you use our link for buying and hosting, I will get a commission. So that's how I earn money. But for that, I also render some services so that you are benefited. So if you want to earn money, you should know what your targeted users are, how you can earn, and how you can benefit the users. So on some websites like the news websites or some other websites where you can't sell any information or you can't sell any ebook or any product, you can earn money via advertisement and sponsored posts. On our website, which is gloriousthemes.com, we sell WordPress products. We don't have any affiliate products on that website. We don't have any advertisement on that website. We earn through our own product, which is our WordPress product. So that's how every website has a different way of earning and earn money from their audience, from their websites. So in that video, we will teach you if you fall on a certain category or if you fall on a certain niche, what are the steps that is really great for you that you can earn your money from your website. So that's it for this entire course. This is WP Beginnings, how to start a blog like a professional, free course. And if you have stick to this, and I really appreciate your time, and I hope that my guide would be really helpful for you on starting on how to start a blog like a professional. So if you have any comments, so as you have stick to this and get this email ID, yes, this email ID is for those who have stick till this, and so that they can contact me anytime, and I would reply you with all the help that I can provide to you in setting up your blog like a professional, and I can also help you install and our team can do that work for you if you buy a hosting link using our link. So I would really like you to get started with this guide. It was a premium guide, but now it's for free. So we also have got a premium course for blogging, which actually includes the advanced stuff. But I would like to inform you and let you know that first get your website started, then get that course if you want in the future. But don't get the course right away, even before you are starting your blog, because that would not really benefit you. So I really want you to get benefited, start your blog, and let me know in the comments. Just comment down below if you have started a website. Just let me know in the comments. I would like to see your website, how it is, and would give you like a feedback about the things that you can really improve. So that's it guys for this video. I hope you really like our course and you get started with it. So I'm Viraj Kashyap, and I will meet you guys on my next video. So the services is like the with all okay, so we have got as we said, we have got okay, so as we have said, how to create a someone that how